Joel Meyerowitz was born in the Bronx of New York in 1938 and started his career in photography in 1962. He is first and foremost known as a street photographer, but later became a portrait and landscape photographer as well. His work has appeared in over 350 exhibitions in museums and galleries all over the world, and is the author of 16 books. Although he started his career shooting black and white film, he was an advocate of color photography when there was resistance to the idea that color photography could be a serious form of art. Meyerowitz began photographing in New York City with a 35mm camera and black and white film. Shooting in black and white allowed Meyerowitz to see the world as an abstraction with its shapes, forms, lines, reflections, and the contrast of light. In his photographs, he wanted to capture the emotions being felt. In this photograph, entitled "Kiss Me Stupid," taken on New Year's Eve near Times Square in 1965, Meyerowitz brilliantly framed the couple in the middle of his picture using the entrance of the theater and the other people on the street. The viewer is quickly drawn to the marquee sign "Kiss Me Stupid" and then down to the kissing couple. He uses the marquee lighting to add to the romantic atmosphere of the picture. I would put this picture in the explanatory category as it tells you who, what, and where the picture was taken. Meyerowitz quickly switched to color photography because he said it describes more things, giving the viewer a greater sense of emotion. In the photograph, a girl on a scooter taken in New York City in 1965, Meyerowitz embraced the ordinary things in life. He uses diffused lighting and a head-on approach to capture the lady on her scooter. The different shades of blue complement each other and make the photograph more appealing to the viewer and provide a feeling of peace and tranquility. Taken from Meyerowitz's first book entitled Cape Light, first published in 1978, this picture taken in 1977 called Porch Lighting Provincetown is one of Meyerowitz's many photographs that captures the beauty of the weather in Cape Cod. This picture is aesthetically evaluative and uses the rule of thirds as the viewer is immediately drawn to the beautiful lightning bolt in the top right third of the picture. Side lighting is seen in this picture as he uses the unnatural light from inside the house. The orange color from the lighting and the blue colors from the water and sky complement one another and make the picture all the more appealing to the viewer's eyes. In his photograph entitled Bay Sky Dawn, taken in 1986, Meyerowitz captures the beauty of the water and lighting seen in Cape Cod. The clouds and soft colors of the sky reflecting in the bay make this photograph aesthetically evaluative and has a calming and surreal-like effect. Meyerowitz has a way of revealing the beauty of nature by concentrating on the point where the sky and sea meet, displaying the many features of the horizon. One of Meyerowitz's famous landscape photographs from his book Tuscany, released in 2003, is entitled Cypress's Early Morning Tuscany and was taken in 2002. Meyerowitz uses backlighting and captures the long shadows of the cypress trees on the ground, creating a sense of a dark, mysterious place. He also captures the sun shooting toward the camera through the trees, creating beautiful rays of light. The image immediately draws the viewer into the beauty and tranquility of the Italian countryside. Following the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center, Meyerowitz was the only photographer granted total access to Ground Zero. In his photographs, displayed in his book, Aftermath, World Trade Center Archive, Meyerowitz documents on all aspects of the tragic event, from rescue and recovery to demolition and excavation. In his image, entitled Five More Found, Meyerowitz focuses not only on the painful work of recovering bodies, but the dedication of the people who came out to help. The fire still burning and the smoke in the background remind the viewer of the extent of destruction and loss. This picture falls into the descriptive, explanatory, and the ethically evaluative categories. In this photograph from the aftermath of 9/11, Meyerowitz uses a low perspective approach to give the viewer the depth of destruction. Meyerowitz's unique use of lighting contrasts the dark shadows of destruction with a clear blue sky and buildings, giving the viewer a hope of a brighter tomorrow. In this sense, this picture can be viewed from an interpretive point of view, as well as descriptive, explanatory, and ethically evaluative.